Alright, I'm back. As always, this is Zane Blakestone, streamer extraordinaire, and I'm happy to have you along for the ride. You, my millions of fans around the world. As you can see now, I'm heading to Vostok, which is around southeastern part of the map. Right now I'm just taking a second to assess the situation and see if I can get my eyes on someone or maybe a house with smoke. Indicating some cautionless soul is making a fire for themselves, but I have seen nothing of the sort so far. Now, this life has started very recently. Those who know Sakhal well know I'm on the coast. See? And I have a few fish on me now, so I guess I'm going to take a second in these bushes and indulge in good fats and omega-3. As real as this game is, with some illnesses and food poisoning and everything, it's still good that it does not consider your overall health, because in a setting like that, you might lack vitamins. Of course, it would cause long-term problems, which is not what Dayz is intended for. Basically, I think I've heard a developer say in the past something along the lines of, well, you're supposed to die, you know? You ain't supposed to live months on end. This game does not want you to do that. Especially not if other players have a say in that. So, I still have food on me. I will eat sooner rather than later, so frees up some space in my inventory, and I've got more slots to work with. Now, I don't know what bug it is, but I can't seem to get into this house for some screwed up reason. So, well, you know what? I will not waste time with that. There's a main road right behind me. I think I'm gonna keep along the dirt road. No, between the dirt road and main road. Server I'm on is close to full again, so I should be stumbling upon opposition. Again, for those who just joined, I have been double crossed today by a party of people, and right now I have what I call it, trust issues. So if I meet someone, unless they make it really clear they're friendly, they will get a sledgehammer to the head. I'd like to say they would get filled with lead, but I have not had the chance of finding a significant firearm. I have the sporter, but if I'm gonna down someone with that, they better not be moving, unarmored, and willing to get shot, because that weapon is... It don't take no players down. There's a Z right in front. So I've got some food to eat. Therefore, I'm gonna be patient. Watch and listen for a minute or two. I've still got one buff, so I'm not about to freeze. Although that will happen before long. Hopefully I could find a quilted jacket or something that would provide better insulation, but for now I have to do with what I've been able to put my hands on. So short-term goals moving forward is finding another blade, improving the firearm situation, and get better insulation. I have a fishing rod, and as long as I'm running along the coast, food is close. So I'm not gonna die of hunger here. I will probably die of a PvP encounter, because on the coast, that's what you have to be scared of. Have a frishy fight with another guy or a gal that is poorly cooked. Oh, hazy. And that's how it be. Hopefully she gives me something. Oh, a steak knife. Look at that. I was looking for a blade. Pristine on top of it. Alright. Well, the Dayz gods have heard my call. A steak knife is nothing to write home about, but it certainly is a whole lot better than nothing. So I have somewhat improved my predicament. Oh yeah, just if I wanted to be precious, I'd say a hatchet. Could also do wonders for my short-term Dayz happiness. Oh, a Sherpa hat. That's best insulation, so see? In a matter of seconds, I have better insulation and one more blade. And as I always say, as you English people tend to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I'll be honest, I don't think we have a similar saying in French. So, yeah. Little square house there. Jump above. So I'm about to get out of Vostok, and the next village or city of importance is Aniva, which is, well, ways down south. The ways seem a bit stretched. I would say it's a bit south. I'll have to jog a few minutes to get there. Oh, new shoes. Oh, they're damaged. I'm not taking that. So there's a barn right there and one last house. And that house that seems to be right out the perimeter of the city, without the vicinity, without the confines of the village. looking for the right word here, and as you can hear, I'm struggling. But anyway. So no one was making fires, and I have not seen a single living soul in my trip to Vostok. Oh, I think I heard a gunshot in the far distance. Seemed to be coming from inland. So I'm not worried. Oh, see now my food is in the part white. I may say it that way, but it started to go down again. I think in about 30 real life minutes, I would have to worry about my food maybe going in the yellow. But then again, short term, what I have is a Gorky still. No, I ate everything I have. I've got water. So right now I'm not too bad. It's not like I'm in a good position, but especially on the coast, running around at least armed with a variety of melee weapons. I've still got a buff, but eventually I'll have to think of that as well. So maybe I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone and fish all the while being warmed up. I guess in an EVA I may be able to find a spot, but since I still have a buff, I will live it out. When I'm done with said buff, I'll start thinking about a fire. Oh yeah, I'm wet. This ain't no good. So let's see if I can ring something. Of course, it has to be the shoes, probably. Yeah. Even the gloves are fine. So it's just the shoes. So if I find any other pair of shoes, I should equip myself with the said shoes. See the chimney over there? That's an EVA. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna come in from the main road. Rather, I'm gonna come through the forest and trees, and maybe, just maybe, I get to make a fire on the way. I see the coast over there. I do. I think there's a good spot. I could fish once again. No, I'm heading into the city. Find a way to make a fire, like in a shed or something. So, houses. Okay. It would be well advised to get the components for a fire right now, which is what I'm doing. So, getting bark to make a fireplace, or at least a handrail kit. Is that firewood? That's firewood. Alright. So I'm going to change my gloves, and I'm going to scrap the rags, so at least I don't damage my precious gloves. I mean, they're precious for the time being, but as soon as I get my hands on something in a better state, I will not hesitate. And so, I am ready. I'm gonna equip myself with my spotter. Hopefully it could scare someone away. I don't see any activity. whether it be zombies or players. No fires, no movement. So, harder to walk. Let's go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could get shot at pretty much everywhere, but for real, this seems like a nifty little spot to spend some time. Nothing worth mentioning in these sheds. Then again, with the population, it's hard to... Oh, shit. Dead zombie. That means someone either is or has been around. And they might have possibly heard me as well. So I'm gonna proceed with caution. No fires in the mustache house. I heard steps right behind. So you know what? Not gonna overstay my welcome. All right. So I haven't seen anyone, but clearly someone was just around. So now I'm either after someone or soon enough will I know someone is after me. So now I'm gonna try and play it stealthily. And show my face into town. And I know you guys don't see, but my cat was looking at me. And I just thought he was the most beautiful cat in the world. That's who I'm talking about. Ooh, nails. I'm just gonna keep him in case I get to put them on a baseball bat or something. Alright, So I see an Eva in the distance. Hopefully this village I visit ain't my last. Because, well, it very well may be. Depending on the situation, if I see someone, I may decide not to engage. But if I do, rest assured that I will empty my magazine on someone. Because it may be my only chance. Oh shit. Shit, I'm about to get cold. That's not good. I'm not in the best position for that right now. I'll wait and see if I can get my jump on someone. Alright, I guess I'm going. Guess I'm going to I'm gonna try to find another way. That guy I saw, maybe the one that had killed the zombie prior that I had seen in the industrial area. So their presence around here is not the least bit surprising. But now I'm gonna try and find a police station or the fire station. A building of significance. Oh, okay, there's the fire station right there. And there's a police station right there. Okay. All right. Oh no. Going to the police station at this point would be a bit dumb because I need to warm myself up, and if I start shivering, I'm going to be giving away my position, disallowing me to get the jump on someone. And when you're a freshie with almost no leverage against more armed, better armed, should I say, players, statistically, things are not in your favor. So now, I'll try to find another spot to make myself a fire. There's, yeah, there's pine trees over there. So I need to make a fire in the conifere. If you guys did not understand what I just said, it doesn't matter. Yeah, am I too close to the city if I do that there? Should I just go? Okay, people. I will ignore my own advice, and if it costs me my life, then you know, come as it may, I'll make myself a fire in there, and if someone wants to get it on, well, we'll get it on. All closed. And as hard as it may be for you guys to understand, although it might make me a sitting duck for a bit, this will make me relax for a few seconds, because then again I'll be back out in the wild outside. Can't wait to see if this move right here will cost me my life or not. Oh yeah, more bark, huh? Then I'm able to start my fire. Alright, the fire has started. Time for me to drink. If someone is gonna come and end this playthrough, they're gonna kill a man that's full of water. Glock. There you go. So I'm getting warmed up nicely. I'm gonna listen very carefully again, making sure that no one comes unexpectedly. Right now it's really calm. Both doors that give access to the building are closed. All the doors around this room here are closed. Nobody can really snipe me from anywhere. They'd have to be lucky. Oh. I heard gunshots. So hopefully I get my buff and get out of here before anything bad happens. But why would anything bad not happen? This is Stacy after all. Gaining my buff slowly but surely. Oh, I think someone's coming. Oh wow, I can get a second buff now. Awesome. So I see no one outside. Oh, there's someone. All right. Fair game. He got me. I wished he would have been a bit more aggressive when he opened the door, but these things happen. And well, Made it a few villages south. But unfortunately, this was not to be. So I'm just gonna see where I'm spawning, but that's gonna be the end of this playthrough. Next time, surviving Sakhal Part 3. I'm gonna try and find my footing and get a better playthrough than this one. I've had worse, but it could have been better as well. And I went against my own advice and perished because of it. So lesson learned. Next time I'm making a fire, I'm not making a fire in a house. So yeah. I wanted to take the easy shortcut. And stupidly enough, I felt insecure making my fire in the woods. And it ended up costing me my life. So let it be a lesson to you all, people. Always be patient. As I was saying, like maybe half an hour earlier, I have not been patient. And now I'm on the coast. It's okay. Oh no. My bone knife is already dead. So I've got no knives. Wow. That's a really bad start. So now I've got no knives, no blades. Oh wow, gunshot right now. Okay, so this start is very rocky, to say the least. Very chaotic. As well, I'm only bleeding from the hands because I made sticks. I will not wait for long, but just in case I actually see someone. But no, I'll go around the back. It will be safer for me there. This main, it reminds me of Tumanovo. So there's a chance I'm actually in Tumanovo. But I'm not sure. And right now, oh shit, more gunshots. So making a fire here right now seems kinda out of the question. So I will try. At this point, getting the jump on someone may not even be that bad a thing. I'm a freshie, I've got absolutely nothing. I could try and Mike Tyson the fuck out of someone. But I think the gunshots were coming from right in front. So if I start playing around here, I will get shot pronto. So I I think considering an escape, seems like a wise decision, albeit a bit risky, because I would need to find my footing. I think I'm going to try and do that elsewhere. Oh, I'm still in town. For a second there, I thought I was kind of out the vicinity of the town, but oh shit, is that me? Oh, it heard me. Oh, okay. So what I'm hoping for at this point is no one saw this battle, and I get to get out of town unscathed, and it seems like it's gonna be the case. There's a rabbit on my right, but I've got nothing to kill it, so that's not gonna be food for me. Right there. So if I go past the road and I go in those trees over there, oh, that's perfect. Okay. So this will allow me to make a fire without being seen and at least get some warmth back. Because right now, I really need to improve on an ordinary start. I never thought this knife would give after like only 2 uses. It's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. See that, and I should be able to get a buff eventually. Got nothing to eat or drink, but on this server, when they make you start with stuff, I'm gonna get rid of the damaged sewing kit. I will not need it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in Tumanovo, although I have not checked. So I will see in the next time what happens. So getting my buff. I hear the sea right behind me. So if I want to keep on going west, I'm gonna have to keep on going iron. The sea's gonna need to be at my right. So more or less this way. I have ammo for if I'm lucky enough to find a BK-18, because I'm not gonna find an SK in this area for sure, unless I get my hands on someone who has one, but someone who has an SK will most probably gun me down with it, so my chances of getting said SK in the short term is not it's not all that good. Now if only I could get that buff. There it is. All right. Shed over there. Nothing in it. Over there are white, yellow tents. Is that Severomorsk? I think that's Severomorsk. So I might not have been into Manovok. Goddamn little food. Okay. Oh. There's a run over there and he seems excited by something. I really thought that runner was going after someone, but... Oh. There's more Z's on my right. Hopefully... Oh, yeah, okay. No. Maybe I'm gonna put on a game chat and just say something to whoever crosses paths with me. Whatever insane thing I can say. Sometimes that's the fun of it, you know. So another is over there. Oh. I would give my balls to get a knife right now. I really got nothing. Oh yeah. Sneak in between your seats. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Huh. Over here. Nothing, nothing, and what do you know? More nothing. So, oh wow, I'm in yellow. Yellow hydration as well. That does not look good, folks. Of course, I don't want to stop and use I survive. I'm just basically running around trying to find stuff. But eventually I might have to stop a few minutes and check my whereabouts. Because if I got my whereabouts, I got the answer to the most basic questions. Where can I eat and where can I drink? And right now, I cannot for the life of me find something sustainable, and my indicators are pointing downwards. Such is the cruel fate of this character right there, this sort of Russian, Spanish, I don't know, hard to tell. That female protagonist that I hope will survive for a bit as I'm wandering around cleanly picked houses. Oh, a cat. Nice. Does not do much, but everything that oh, someone died here. Someone died here, but at least I've got a new backpack, a ski mask. Can use a second heat pack. Food. Oh, Jesus. That's so good. Oh, knives. A bottle. Yeah. Looting houses, finding nothing, and then all of a sudden, bam. Aren't I one lucky bastard? Stab vest, another bandage. What are those? Pristine hiking boots. Human food. Do I want to go cannibal? You know what? I just might. So someone had just died there. Now I've got food to cook. And I've got clothes that are gonna keep me warmer. So all in all, those were good finds. But now, oh, here's someone. Hello, brother.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I didn't see you.
Hey, you scared me, man. Oh, Jesus.
You scared the shit out of me.
You too, bro.
I thought you were a bunny. I heard noises.
Oh yeah, but no, I ain't no bunny.
I see that.
All right. Safe travels, brother. So I just need to make sure that that guy is not gonna come for me. Since I just dramatically improved my situation, I preferred staying away from fighting, but you know what? I know. I'll let the guy do his thing, and I'm gonna keep on going west. Now that I've got a frying pan, it's not like a cooking pot. I cannot hang it over a fireplace. Javier. Hello, mate. So basically now just trying to get past Severomorsk, because that place rarely is plentiful. The loot is always kind of disappointing in there. So I'm going to be heading west and trying to survive further. So right now, looking to get out of Severomorsk, which is about to be the case. I'm going to keep on cruising. And when I find myself in a bit of a better situation, I'm going to consider inland. Right now I've got nothing to fight with except for... Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I had made bone knives, but I was too caught up to pick them up after I made them. So... Hey, what do you know? I still have got no blades. So if I find someone, again, it's Mike Tyson time. Someone has left a lot of bandages in this fireplace. Well, that's a very, very costly mistake. Because if I had my bone knives, I'd be able to make rags and hopefully fish. But now I'm running around empty-handed once more. And admittedly, I am a bit disappointed by my own distraction. A gun cleaning kit. What for, Jesus? I have no firearms. And now that I have no blades and no matches and no kindling, I have not got the means to make it a fire. So, yeah. My situation is... I would almost go as to say that my situation is dire. That's a word I don't use often. It looks like the situation is dire. I found a Sherpa hat, so maybe I will die warm. You know, try and find the comfort wherever you can. Because right now, my future... Oh, that's a fire that's still going. I'm gonna get killed in a few seconds, probably. A hairy leg. No. I have to get out of this place. So where was that? Sovietsko. Oh, jeez. I'm way more west than I thought. Someone just dismissed a car right there. Our car just exploded. Yeah. About to meet his day. That's me, I think. What's it gonna cost me to go check on that car? I'll be the man running around with a hair leg in his hands. If I die... Oh! Phone call! Bonne journée. Non, finalement, c'est mercredi prochain. Ouais. Oui, bon.